Okay, let's get started. Once you enter this place, there is no turning back. You'll no longer have access to your camp or your items stored in that location. New players will not be able to join your party if you wish to proceed. Yes. The point of no return.
Pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
Rip boat. Family helping you look at phones is like, ew, what's wrong with her face? I was gonna call them vines. They're clearly veins and not vines.
An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Gross.
Need to find a way forward.
Bro, 150 gold.
Always room for more.
That's gonna sit well with my 64,500 gold that I haven't been able to spend yet. They're giving me health pots, Cappy. You know that's always a good sign when the game's like, here's health potions.
Calculating. Evolving.
It was corpse. Don't know what his name used to be.
Skull. Stronger than before. Much stronger.
It's getting stronger.
The headless corpse?
Yeah.
His name is Mr. Ed.
Yeah.
And you're like, what? Okay. Yes, I didn't. Well, I think it was because Headless Horseman went through your mind when I said he didn't have a head, and then you were like, a horse, Mr. Ed. Wow. Empty crates. Is there anything inside? No. It said it was empty. What's this note say? I don't know why I'm always the one being sent to smuggle goods in a high hall. I value my neck just as much as everyone else here, and those traps are just as dangerous as the day they were installed. It's only fair that I get a danger bonus for this work, so if you find my cash, it's because I'm keeping it here for my retirement. L. Oh, I was like, why can't I send to camp anymore? Because the game clearly told me a few seconds ago, your camp is now inaccessible. Duh. Huh? Flight. Yeah, you couldn't do that.
And a lot of the stuff, like if I got really, really stuck and I looked for like a little bit, a lot of them would be like, just fly over, and I'm like, never. All of you tend to work.
They're either for people who've used the worms, or they're for people who have like a whole buttload of those flight spells still stacked up. These intellect devourers scrambling around.
Dominated. Controlled. Crowned.
Yeah, because you just Eldritch Blast them.
No, because I don't have.
Oh.
She would already agree with me.
Who is that? Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Oh, it's because there's a gap right there. Hop across that real quick. Sweet, these intellect devourers have their little brain things in there. An intellect glutton? Eat? Oh, she has a teddy bear.
Nah.
I'm just gonna throw this teddy bear into the abyss. Well, you know, the character I've been playing for these 90-some hours has always been the nicest of people. Oh, all of them are over here. I get the sneaking suspicion you're not going to like the ending I choose.
Yeah, but I would watch early.
Yeah, for sure. It'll be one of those, like, I will never do this, so I should probably watch it.
You know, I'm not gonna like
Looks like an ambush.
Looks like an ambush. Where? He spotted an ambush, and even I don't see it. I see no red dots on minimap either.
Alpha.
Yeah.
I know.
Chase. Devour.
Well, I found out. Let's kill these gluttons. I have disadvantage from equipment. Is it the stupid helmet? Not proficient with medium armor. Damn it. Alright, we'll take the stupid helmet off. I am an idiot. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Cappy.
Might took a while, but I'm still up.
Let's see. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. That is on both helmets. Grants fire resistance. This grants stun immunity and +1 AC. I would lose Hunter's Mark, but that's fine. I'll put this on her. Which looks ridiculous. Let's see if it helps if I dye it. This is the important things to do in the middle of combat. Can I dye your helmet? She was black and white Harlequin. I was going to say Jester. Not enough Oh, I bet you it won't let you do this in combat. You know what? Smart.
Shall we cut and
All right.
run?
Why am I dumb?
No escape.
Magic 8 Ball. Am I stupid? Alright. Starion killed them.
Another
Where am
fight. Let's
I'm
go.
up there. You know what? I'm gonna fly down here. So I can just wreck these guys. Well, this is going well. How much further can I fly? Not a lot. Get out of the gross brine. That's for sure.
Time to strike.
Alright, Lae'Zel. Not enough. Oh, you don't have an action because I swapped helmets. Man, I am a genius. I'm so good at playing this game. No, that is definitively incorrect based off of how you beat a lot of the trouble stuff I had bad times with. You were like, I just went invisible and walked around, and I was like, what? You can do that?
Focus, strike true.
Clothes off. We're like,
Yeah, I just took all her armor and weapons off, and then had her go in by herself. So when it cloned her, she had nothing equipped, and then I could one-shot her, and I was all like, "Oh my god, you can do that?" And you're like, "Yeah."
Let's turn
I'm
some
such an
inside
idiot. Illuminating shot only does 1d4 damage. I'm not even gonna do that. Just a waste of a bonus. I'll wait until someone has 1d4 hit points left. Yeah, it's hard to hit somebody with 22 armor class. Yeah, she has 22, you have 21. Good luck, I guess. How many hit points do you guys have? 21? 21? Oh my god, there's more? Oh my god. Don't loot right now, you idiots. God. If this guy had moved and caused a stupid, like, what is it? A
Sometimes
reaction
the only way
attack,
out is
I would have
through
been so mad.
a beautiful death.
Anybody injured? You're injured? You're injured. Can I fly over there? No. I fly over here. Yes. Oh, you're there. I can't reach there either. Alright, well, we're just gonna fly here. Alright, kick that nerd. Excellent.
Time to strike.
What's the plan?
18 hit points. You have 17 hit points. You have 1 hit point. Damn, he saved. Lame. Galara's the only one that's taken any real damage here, which is good. Alright, look. Can you move that text box away from my dude?
can't stay idle.
Go.
Swift and lethal.
Got him.
You bow, or you break. I'm ready.
These creatures were not themselves. Corruption is in the air. It infects everything it touches.
I want all these brains.
Let's have a look.
Because then I can make psychic resistant potions.
Should mind my step.
Not that I'm gonna use all of these, but you're to have more than you need, right? Excellent. All right, everybody, up here. I have a buttload of potions, don't I? What? Yeah, yes, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, what's up, Matthew? How are you, sir? Is over there. It's where I need to go, I think. This is the hidden area. Okay.
You will die for me, won't you?
Immune to slashing damage. This is why I keep a hammer with me. Immune to bludgeoning damage. Resistant to piercing damage. Oh. He doesn't say immune to bludgeoning. A ripoff. Looks like you have to hit it with thunder damage. Oh! I'll just fly over. Screw you guys. I'll fly over. No pile of rocks can stop me.
Thrall. Freed. Break. Control.
Well, that looks like where I'm supposed to go,
Better
so
not
let's
be
go the other way.
cursed.
Watch your back. Let's crack it open.
So, Matthew, do you remember way back in like the 90s and stuff when they had ketchup that was like purple and stuff like that?
What to do?
I'm Commander Shepard, and AwesomeMattG is my favorite streamer on Twitch.
Yo, what's up, Zephyr? Long time no see, my dude.
Never
You
want to
came
be easy,
on the
Garth.
right day. Gross.
Standing here.
Or maybe you came on the right day. I don't know. We are finishing Baldur's Gate tonight. I'm sorry, Lestelius. I held them off as long as I could. That thing, it's been digging into my mind like a burning wick melting a candle. Its voice cuts through my eardrums and into my spine. The others, what was done to them, I can't face it. You fought so hard to chisel our place into Baldur's Gate. Please forgive me for not being as strong. Get out of here for me. All right. Let's walk down to the brain juice.
Oh, my head is pounding.
Calm now.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
You think you know why you are here. You think that by enslaving me with the Netherstones, you will bring your father's scourge upon the world. You are wrong.
Wow, I failed a constitution save? My con is like 24. What the hell? Hello.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Muster the full might of your physical form. Throw it into breaking through the brain's defenses. Your mind is yours to command. Block out all possibility of failure and compel the brain to submit. Not doing that one. That's intelligence-based. Sorry, not the smartest character. You have survived this far. Trust yourself. Dominate the brain. My strength gives me a +6. My con gives me a +6. Make a quick save right here. Wait, is this the roll that's like a 99 DC? One of them is like a 99 DC.
Yeah, so it's like not meant to be fun.
Nope. Nope. This is a 20. Okay. Dominate the brain. Get dominated, nerd.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Oh god. Dex, wisdom, and charisma? Are you okay? Don't almost die. What do I have for Dex? My Dex is a +2, wisdom is +1, charisma is straight roll. I guess Dex it is, yeah. The crown is an unmissable target. Set it in your sights and trust that you will strike it true. I don't trust much anything right. Oh god, it's a 25. I can't do it. Well, that's a lie. If I rolled a natural 20, it would work. Come on, dog. Sad. Alright, I'm not rolling a natural 20. We'll just fail that one. Oh, bummer.
You placed the crown upon me in the depths of Moonrise Towers.
Oh, did I?
And there I was born. The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. You brought the crown to me, Baldur, thinking the army I amassed with it would become yours. Your plan was devious, your cruelty unparalleled. I would have followed it were your mind not destroyed by your sister.
Oh, rip.
But with you gone, the three pitiful chosen fought like children in your wake. I gave them power to harm one another with, while I crafted my design. I used the chosen, while they thought they used me. But the orders are now mine to give.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
Yeah, she said, the brain said that I placed the crown on the brain myself. And I had dominated the brain so that it would form these armies so that I could command the armies. And she said, if it had been you, I would have submitted and done what you said. But then Orin came and scrambled your brain and they took control of me. And that's when I felt the weakness and I could struggle to get away. And I was all like, damn, dude, if you just not messed with me, I could have conquered the world a long time ago. Alright, let's do a Constitution save again. Your resilience will not be shaken. Cast the spell again. Or you are strong, you are mighty, you will dominate the brain. They're both +6. Let's go with strength this time. Let's see. Give me advantage with giant form. Okay. And I could increase my strength to 27, which would give me +2. Or, +0. Let's go. Well, even with a +2, the +2 doesn't matter. Because even with the +2, it would be +8 total, which would, with a 19, would be a 27, which would fail. So the only way I could win is with a nat 20. So advantage is the only benefit here. Oh, come on. A 19. Dadge. We lose again. It is an elder brain, right? So.
When the parasite entered your ruined mind, you became a pawn in my design. Who do you think told the Chosen about the astral prison? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
Were you a part of its plan?
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
Again! The grand design must not come to pass!
Now it's just like, do whatever you want. I still have advantage from giant form. Okay. Yeah, there it is. There's the 99. Only a nat 20 would win. Let's fucking go! Nat 20, bitches! Oh, hold on. How do I screenshot? Yo, I did it! Oh, let's go! Oh, man. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Where's Lucid? Oh, God. Get shit on, Elder Brain. Does this even work? Oh. Legendary resistance, you jerk! What's up?
This is not over.
The Elder Brain cheated. I rolled the nat 20. I guess I wasted all my inspirations. Eh. Who cares? It's not like there's a lot of rolls left in the game. Wow, this is very cerebral. Because it's a brain. I'll be here all week. Hey. Hey, oh, wait, hey, oh. How do I ban a streamer from his own stream? Yeah. Lucid got it. Hell yeah. Thanks for the high five. So slurpy. You just like my puns? Guy was a doofus. His brain tastes disgusting.
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an Elder Brain. No longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. A nether brain.
You like how the Illithids absorbed the clothes they were wearing and then turned them into tight leather pants? Well, I mean, you gotta look stylish when you're gonna eat brains, right? I thought the Netherstones were supposed to allow us to dominate the brain.
I thought so too. But that was when I believed it was still an Elder Brain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start.
Bummer.
I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
Yeah, it's pretty hollow up here too. Get the Yankee slate. Where is, I need the Orphic hammer, please. Stick that in my hand. For no reason, don't worry about this. Emperor, it's totally chill. Yeah, because you have astral gravity, you are immune from fall damage.
I'm so I don't know what to do that brain part.
It's funny because in earlier parts of the game, you have to make similar jumps.
Yeah, right. My brain is so like, wait, I was here before, I was here before, like all that stuff. But I'm so fine.
Alright, so let's make a quick save here. I'm just going to ignore the Emperor, and I'm going to go and bash these stones. I'm sure he'll be really cool about it.
Do not seek me again.
Oh.
We are done. You will live with the consequences of your actions for the little time you have left.
Yeah, he seemed pretty cool about it, I guess.
I'm expecting to be very...
The gate is gone. Our mission is set. Smash the crystals with the hammer and free the Prince of the Comet. Gith's beloved son will lead us to a sure victory against the Nether Brain.
Okay.
The butcher calls.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of Illithid. You took advantage of my powers, and you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
Your Majesty, the Prince of the Comet gives true heir. It is an honor.
Do not patronize me. You rejected the Illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers.
The Emperor held all the cards until now. I freed you at the first opportunity.
That is false. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made.
Yeah, while we bicker, the Netherbrain is executing the grand design. We need to stop it.
In this, we are aligned. I am obliged to overlook your transgressions. We will destroy the Netherbrain together, and put a stop to this nascent empire before it expands into the stars. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
Yeah, are you willing to do that? Because I'm not all about that right now.
Just as I was free, I will do it.
Oh.
I will become Illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
My prince, you cannot. This is not your burden to bear.
I was really hoping there would be a third choice here of Lae'Zel offering to do it in his stead. Yeah, she'd be like, no, let me, if you're gonna do it, I'll do it instead. I'll sacrifice myself to keep you alive. It would make sense, right? You are a true hero.
The Netherbrain will be only too pleased to claim me.
My prince, no!
Even in my darkest hours, I knew it was my destiny to save my people. I could never have imagined this would be the way. Give Tavkim crushed.
Ugh.
These.
Oh, those are mine, actually.
Let us seek out the Nether Brain and finish this. Once the grand design is ended, kill me. It is the very least you can do.
Can I have... Hey, can I have...
It's time for us to meet our fates and end this illithid night.
I want my stone back. Do I still have the stones, actually? And the game is just being like, psych! Nope. Nope, he has the stones. Real. Please ignore anybody who's not been here for a long time. Please ignore all the severed body parts I'm carrying. Human heart and dead corpses. Just ignore all that. That's not what it looks like. Alright, let's make a save here. You mean that isn't a normal bag? No, it's totally a normal bag. The icon is just a rib cage. That's all. I changed the icon. A couple of cats, a rat. There's a zombie human. What's that? Oh, that's Dame Aelin, and then Isabel. Some human hearts. Yeah, don't worry about that. You have like 3 of those at home? Oh, okay, good. Phew. Yeah, they weren't using those body parts. Exactly. They were dead at the time. They were dead at the time that I picked up their corpses and put them in my bag. Like, doesn't matter how they died or by whose hand.
Go. The longer we wait, the more the Netherbrain's strength grows.
Am I sure I've changed the icon for the bag? You're not seeing it on the mod side? Yeah, I had the mod custom made. Paid somebody to make a mod to change bag icons. Those are also just individual gold coins. I just changed the icons for each one. It's free real estate, yeah. Nobody's using it. Also, ignore those pulsing growths on the back of my sword.
Need to find a way through.
Okay.
We can use stealth or force, just as long as we move.
I want your stone. Give me your stone. I want that.
No one stopped me yet.
Here's a question. If Orpheus is the Illithid, does that mean I cannot do what I wanted? I cannot get the ending I wanted? Oh, no, I can still do it. I can still do it. You just have to do it at the very end. Yeah, so no, we're totally fine. No idea what ending are you going for? Here. I'll just message you. I looked it up and it said, yeah, you can definitely still do it
Path lies before me.
with Orpheus. I was thinking because he had the stones, I wouldn't be able to do it anymore, but they're like, no, it's fine.
It's dark. Chris! You held the future of the people in your hands. How dare you take our prince from us?
Oh, he mad.
How dare you parade around this abomination?
Silence your blasphemous tongue, Voss.
Voss, give Kartav Kim crushed.
What?
Stand down. The true heir has spoken.
No. It can't be.
I picked the worst time to eat. And yet it is. Orpheus took this form so we could defeat the Nether Brain.
Orpheus. My prince. What's become of you?
The grand design must be ended. A sacrifice had to be made.
The duty fell to me. I am not long for this world, or any other.
What of Vlaakith? What of our liberty?
You underestimate your own people. Their imaginations have kept the name Orpheus alive for millennia. Bring them my message. Tell them my fate. Some will doubt. Some will mock. But some will listen. And the spark will be lit.
Yankee freedom means nothing if the grand design comes to pass. We need your help.
Find your nerve, my friend. Today, we strike at the brain. This champion holds the key to the grand design's end. Answer to her as you would to me.
Your Majesty.
I have spoken.
As you wish. I stand at the ready.
Your friendship, your constancy. When I fell to despair, they elated me. Thank you, my friend. Shavazai.
Shavazai.
Now, to the Netherbrain. Let it be the first victim in the war for the skies.
Okay, cool. I have the weirdest set of allies in this. Who are my allies? Volo is an ally, which is... I'm not going to summon Volo. Let's be honest. The Kuatoa worship us as a god. Yeah, the fish people. Oh, this is telling me that. Mizora will join. Baal is pleased. He will send the Lord's Slayer. Shadowheart will send the Sharn Cloister. Auntie Ethel will show up with the child. Astarion will become Vampire Ascendant. Nine Fingers will bring the guild. Your gear will come from the Nine Hells. Grand Duke Ravengard will bring probably some guards. And then Kithrak. What a random selection of people. Some blatantly nice good people and some horribly evil demonic people. And I'm all like, hey man, don't worry about it. We're all fighting the brain, right? That's all that matters. Knock knock.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. You may not have expected to be here. You may not have wanted this fight.
Bro, the hag's
soldiers
right there.
around you may not be friends. In fact, they may be strangers, antagonists, enemies.
There's your gear.
But today, they are your allies. For today, we fight a greater evil than any of you have ever known. And we cannot fight it alone. Though it may not be your city, though it may not be your cause, you must find it within you to fight, side by side. For today... Your late friend? This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The one who comes to save the city. They will lay the final stitch on the fate of Baldur's Gate.
The Fist examines your illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mind flayer.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The Fist eyes your illithid ally with suspicion, softening to curiosity. His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
Whatever strength I have to lend, I will lend it. I will make my city proud again.
You can count on me, little rabbit, and your squiddy friend. I thirst for the hunt.
The blood gods tribute. The Kuatar answer the call!
Congratulations, Petal. You've got a hag on your side. And if that doesn't save your ass, nothing can.
I want my city back. And I've brought the toughest bastards from the guild to get the job done.
The Murder Lord's own tributes will be yours to command.
Unholy
Use us
assassins.
violently and slaughter well.
My dark forces are at your command today. We have a common goal.
I was the first Dark Justiciar in a generation, but soon will be Legion. And today, we fight at your side.
I wouldn't miss this for all the souls in the city. Call my name, and I'll bring the hellfire.
Glad to have you with us. And not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you.
Insight check failed. Oh, let's see. To blood, death, and slaughter. A fight well fought and a brain well burned.
Well said.
Oh god, don't smile with your
Prepare
mouth open. That
ourselves.
looked creepy.
We'll be ready when you call upon us. May your weapons sing through your enemies' throats.
Alright. I should be able to talk to all these people. Wait, what is this? A most bloody inheritance. The Dreadlord Ball looks favorably upon his chosen. You can cast Stunning Gaze, and your critical attack roll requirement is reduced by 2. Oh, shit. You've not been keeping up. Why do I have a black eyeball? I have a black eyeball because that was my character's eye color at the beginning of the game. I think they were black and red. Like a black sclera and a red pupil. And then the other eye is now white and blue, I think, because Volo stabbed an ice pick into my eye and pulled it out of my head and then gave me a replacement eyeball.
What's next, I wonder?
Looking ahead.
Alright. Damn, I can crit on an 18. You stand within 18 meters of Prince Orpheus. The affected entity has resistance to psychic damage and a +3 bonus to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Alright, so what is my 2 crit number right now? Because it's reduced by 2, so that means I can crit on an 18, 19, or 20. But I wanted to say I had something else that reduced it as well. Yeah, Volo's Eye. I wish there was a way to see what your crit number was. Could you imagine building your character with ease to crit factored in? And so you end the game with, like, I'm able to crit on like a 12 or higher. Just constantly critting everyone. Alright, so let's go around the room and talk to all my friends. What's up, Withers?
Dost thou need my services?
No.
If thou art ready, proceed to seal Fate's image with thy final stitch.
The hag.
Something's on my mind.
See? I showed up, didn't I? Auntie Ethel keeps her word. No. Slap on your glad rags and put on a show, Ethel. It's time for blood.
Been waiting a while for this. One strike for every day I spent locked in that damn pod.
Cole the Red, who are you?
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smart to sneaks in. The Skelly boy said I could stay if I sold you stuff. So hurry up. Bye, bye,
a vendor.
bye.
Let me see what you have. What does he sell? Yeah, he is adorable. He doesn't sell a lot of amazing stuff. I'll buy all his health pots. I'll buy that and that. Construct slaying, I'm not going to need that. I'll take Fireball, because why not? I don't need 60,000 gold, so I might as well just buy all the spell scrolls. Planar Binding. Old Monster. Circle of Death. Transposition arrows. Buy those smoke powder arrows. And I'll sell you this helmet. Yeah, I'll just sell all the Infernal Iron. I don't care.
Don't go dying. I'll be real mad.
Let me see if I can reorganize her scrolls before we get into combat so that I don't accidentally walk somewhere I don't want to. That makes me really angry. Okay, 7 scrolls of Disintegrate. That's awesome. It should be good enough. What about your arrows? Your arrows are going to be gross. Speaking of which.
Smells like violence all round. Smoke. Blood. Tears. This will be a good hunt. Hurry on and start the attack.
Such misery awaits us. My fingers yearn to drag themselves through bloody flesh and make morsels of the masses in Baal's name.
Bodies upon bodies filled with unspilt blood. Lead us into slaughter, Chosen One. We shall do unholy service in your father's name.
Come on. Speeches are done. All that's left is the doing.
Have courage, my friend. Your victory is assured.
We come with the tide to kill in the great god's name.
Hell yeah, they still think I'm their god.
I'm glad you're here. The Illithid too. Though it'll take some getting used to.
On my way.
Combat begins.
Dragons, overhead. Stay low.
Fall back! Fall back! Matthew! Leave him be! We have to keep running!
I want to apologize to Matthew, who is now dead. Matthew, the viewer, there's a character in the game named Matthew who just got evaporated. Is this how the City Watch valiantly defends its home?
Mind Flayer! Mind Flayer! It's over.
There's a glimmer of something beyond his words, but in a moment it's gone, consumed with fear.
One last run, then we're clear!
Alright. I guess I can always come back and use that restoration pod. Good to know.